What's going on, guys? I am back with the St. Louis Rams Connected franchise. Last week, the St. Louis Rams currently blew out the Seattle Seahawks 34-6. We'll see if they can overcome that and have a better game this week. So thanks to that victory, we are now #1 in the division, and the San Francisco 49ers also lost last week. Let's just have a look at that game really quick. So I know we showed this at the end of the video in the previous video, but the Minnesota Vikings beat the San Francisco 49ers 14-7 in a very low scoring affair. And these are just the scores. I'm just going to try to find ours. As you can see, the Arizona Cardinals lost 27-19 against the New Orleans Saints. So last week was kind of a bad week for the NFC West, and we'll see if everybody, obviously we had a good game, but we'll see if the rest of the teams can turn it on this week as well. We'll also see if Nick Foles can have as good as a game as he had last week. He had 348 yards, 3 touchdowns, but 5 interceptions. Running game, Trey Mason had a very good game as well. 23 rushes for 64 yards, and again, they beat him 34-6. I was not expecting this. And usually the Redskins aren't pretty tough. And so I thought we were facing Kirk Cousins. We are facing Robert Griffin III. I'm not really a big fan of him, and in the past franchises that I have played, I have not had much struggles with him, but we'll have to see how he fared today against the Washington Redskins. As we head down to the field to FedEx in Washington, the Washington Redskins and the St. Louis Rams are coming up next.
And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is, what do you expect here today?
I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit so the crowd won't be as loud. Enjoy the football game. Last week was a good week for the St. Louis Rams as they took down the Seattle Seahawks division game 34-6. How will it go this week? And here we go, and it starts, and he's going to get up to his own 39-yard line. Here comes Robert Griffin III. 76 overall. And this has changed a lot since Madden 15. So, we got Williams going in motion, Alfred Morris in the backfield, and here we go, and Alfred Morris is going to get a gain of only 1 yard. 1 yard rush to start off the day. So Washington will be forced to punt after a 5-yard sack. Back to return will be Tavon Austin. He's at his end zone. He's at the 10. He's going to try to get up to 20, but he'll get up to the 18-yard line. Here comes quarterback Nick Foles.
Last week he had a solid game, throwing for over 300 yards. Takes a look now from
Comes the St. Louis offense. Foles under center from the 18. He's going to start it off handing it off to Trey Mason up the middle. And Trey Mason is going to get a gain of 5 yards to start off the day. Let's look at the offensive line. We got Roger Saffold III. Trey Mason in the backfield. Quick, Cook. Tavon Austin in the slot. By the way, they're saying this game is brought to you by Snickers, so I'd like to also say that. Anyways, he got Stedman Bailey getting a gain of 6 yards to start off Nick Foles' day. Nick Foles sending Kendricks in motion. Mason in the backfield. He's going to go handoff, and Mason's going to get a gain of 3 yards. Let's look at the starting lineup on defense. Terrence Knightson, Jay Hatcher. Not really familiar with many of these players. We got Goldson, D'Angelo Hall. By the way, I am improving these sliders every day, so if they're not good in the previous weeks, then they're going to get better. But meanwhile, we got a 4-yard gain by Trey Mason. St. Louis facing the first third down of the day. It's going to be complete, and he's going to get 10 yards at least. He's going to go and get a 10-yard gain. Mason in the backfield, he's going to go handoff. Trey Mason up the middle, and he's going to get a gain of 7 yards. Mason having a solid day just like last week.
You run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it.
8:03 to play in the quarter. Trey Mason gets the football once again, getting a lot of carries. That's the 6th carry. Now he's got 30 yards, previously picking up a 4-yard gain. Twin tight end formation. He's going to go handoff, and this time Trey Mason once again is going to get a gain of 1. Still no negative yards today. Stedman Bailey, Cook, Austin, and Kenny Britt in the slot, looking to throw. It's going to be almost picked off right there. We'll have to kick. So, kick by Greg the Leg to get the first points on the board is up, and it is going to be good. 3-0 St. Louis. Second possession of the day for Washington. Robert Griffin III goes handoff to Alfred Morris. He's got a space ahead of him. He's going to get a gain of 18 yards. 2nd down and 10. The throw is going to be Robert Griffin III. He has space ahead of him, finds a wide open guy, but he drops the pass. 0 for 2 for RG3 today. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. And he's going to get sacked as the pocket collapses. RG3 looking to throw. It's going to be complete, and he's going to only get like a gain of 2 yards. 3. From the 36-yard line. Back to throw. Wants to bomb it long. Can this be picked again? And it's going to be incomplete. Way too far ahead of both of them. 3rd down once again. They failed last time on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. It's going to be complete. And he wants to get more, but he will not. They'll have to punt once again. Hands it off. Trey Mason on 3rd down, and he will convert, get a gain of 4. Throw pass is going to be complete, and it looks like he will drop it to St. Louis, so we'll have to punt. 3rd down and 3. RG3 throws. It's going to be complete. Second down and 10 from the 38-yard line. Tight end going in motion. Back throw is going to be Robert Griffin III. It's going to be incomplete, and he's 4 for 10. Better than Russell Wilson last week, I can tell you guys that much. 3rd down and 10. Back throw is going to be RG3. It's going to be incomplete as he hits him right in his knee. So they'll have to kick or they'll punt, one of the two. So it looks like the Washington Redskins are not going to take any chances, and they're just going to punt it. On Madden can make it from 55 yards, but meanwhile the Rams will take over at the 19-yard line. 3rd and 4 for St. Louis. Can't find anybody wide open. It's going to be Kenny Britt as he gets to the 45-yard line. Wide open was Kenny Britt, and I just didn't see him for like 10 seconds. I don't get how. Looking downfield too much, I guess. It's catched by Kenny Britt. 1st and 10 handoff goes to Trey Mason, and he will be wrapped up for a no-gainer. Goal scoring affair here from FedEx Stadium. He throws his pass. It's going to be complete to Quick, I believe. Or Cook, one of the two. I'm not really familiar with this offense quite yet. So Jared Cook was on the last reception. Can't remember what he said. Throws. Nick Foles. It's going to be complete, and it's going to go down at the 19-yard line. Handoff goes to Trey Mason up the middle. He's going to keep going, and he's going to get a gain of 2. 2nd and 9, looking to throw. He's going to hit him, but he won't catch it. 2-minute warning, 3rd and 9. 2 minutes to go. Looking to throw a pass. It's going to be almost picked off with the kick. Nick Foles is not happy. His intended target was Stedman Bailey. Could have gone either way. A pick, reception, anything. Janoris Jenkins will then pick off RG3 one more time, and he throws. This pass is going to be almost intercepted and almost caught at the same time.
He's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
The throw, and he fumbles the football, And they're going to get it, and this is not good right now for St. Louis, as they'll be at the 38-yard line. Hatcher with the recovery. I believe forcing it is Hatcher as well. A hard hit on Nick Foles right there.
The way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
So meanwhile, the Redskins attack on 2 touchdowns, and we need to get something going, and this is the second pick in a row. And the Redskins are just tearing away the St. Louis offense. We'll have to turn this around in the second half. And that's Braceland this time. So we'll see if we can turn this around back to where we started at in the first half. When it was 6-0, you're playing good, not playing this shitty football. So it'll be Gurley who would be taking it out of the end zone, I think, but that would go into the end zone for a touchback. So the Rams offense comes back onto the field. First play of the second half, we got Lance Kendricks going in motion, and Mason's going to get the football to start the second half, and Mason's going to get a 1-yard gain. Looking to throw. Pass going to be complete. He's going to keep going, and look at this. He's going to keep going, does a spin move. He keeps going, he's across the 30, and everybody's going to just completely disappear. The biggest touchdown of the entire series, as he breaks a career passing record, I think. And no, we're not going for 2. Redskins back on offense as he hands it off to Alfred Morris. Going to get absolutely nowhere. So a kick, this would be from 66 yards. It is up, and it is absolutely no good. What are they thinking? 66 yards at 70 yards, man. So now the Rams start off in good field position from the 44. He's going to go handoff to Trey Mason, and he's going to get a gain of only 1 yard. 20 rushes, 65 yards today for Trey Mason, and he's looking to throw. Pass is going to be complete, and he's going to try to make a good play like Trey Mason did the last drive. It's going to be a gain of 3. Foles under center, looking to throw. Pass is going to be tipped away, 4th down and 4. 3rd down and 7 now, looking to throw. He's going to dump it off, and he's going to go and get a loss of 4 yards. We'll have to kick again, or punt.
Well, we see it more. It opens up so many other things for your offense.
Looking to throw, it's going to be complete. That's to Trey Mason, only going to get a gain of 1. Here's the update on Williams. He will return. And that was way off target, so that means that they're going to have to punt. First down and 10. RG3. Back to throw, launches it long, and it's going to be almost picked off. And almost caught as well. Third down and 8 from the 32-yard line. Robert Griffin, the third throws. This pass is going to be almost picked off. It's been several plays since either team has scored. Here we get it complete. Not sure who, I couldn't see the number. Looks like neither Cook or the other tight end. Sorry, I'm not so familiar with this team. Second down and 1, handoff goes to Trey Mason up the middle. He's going to keep going, and he's going to get a gain of 6 yards. Back throw is going to be Nick Foles. Pass is going to be incomplete once again. Third quarter is almost dead. 8 seconds left. Alfred Morris gets the football, and he's going to get a gain of 1 yard. Second down and 9. Fourth quarter action now, and he's going to get a gain of 0 on the play. He'll get nowhere. Third down and 9. Back to throw is going to be Robert Griffin. The third launches it long. It's going to be picked off. He's at the 35, once the 40-yard line, and that's Joyner's first pick of the year, I believe. Nick Foles wants this to be the drive that they score, and that's not very long. And it's going to be picked off right back. Second down and 7. Robert Griffin, the third under center. Alfred Morris in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Alfred Morris up the middle. Going to get a gain of 4 yards. And one of the Rams are injured this time. Handoff goes to Alfred Morris, and he's probably going to pick up a first down and more across the 20-yard line. So you have an update on Nick Fairley. He will not return for today's game. Back throw is going to be RG3. He wants to throw, and he will out of bounds. 3rd and 13 coming up. 3rd down and 13, 9:49 to go in the game. He's going to go handoff, and he's just going to keep going. He's got space ahead at the 20-yard line. He's going to only get a gain of 5. Couldn't slip away that much, I guess, and they'll have to kick a field goal.
3rd long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Kick from 32 yards up is up, or 32 yards out is up, and it is good. 17-13, Washington Redskins.
First down as they head to the line.
Can this be the drive that the St. Louis Rams take back the lead since the first half? He's going to go hand off, and starting off is going to be Trey Mason, and he's going to get a gain of 4.
Let's get the injury.
Handoff goes to Trey Mason up the middle, and he fumbles the football.
And it's a takeaway.
And it is a takeaway apparently, and we'll have to review this.
Job by the defense, forcing and
Rams to get it right back. Looking to throw. Pass is going to be complete short to Kenny Britt. Going to get a gain of 9 yards.
Just in time, 1 yard on the field.
Foles going play action. Looking to throw. Pass is going to be almost picked off again.
Here for the defense. 3rd and
Handoff goes to Trey Mason, and he's going to get the first down. A hard hit after the 2-yard gain.
Here's the first snap after the big
throw.
play.
Wide open, it's going to be complete. Kenny Britt once again. He's going to get to the 32-yard line.
Rams good in the second half. You're down just a few points.
Foles looking to throw. He squeezes it in there. Tries to incomplete. Will this be the game-winning drive for the 3rd time? Looking to throw. Pass is going to be complete. That's going to be Stedman Bailey for a gain of 6. Foles goes handoff. He's going to keep going, and Trey Mason only get 2.
Still 2 yards short of the first. This one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. The play clock's running down. This game is not
throw, and he's going to be incomplete. They're going to go for it.
Must do something.
2 minutes left in the game.
And the defense
Going to
can
throw.
make one play.
They dump it off short. Trey Mason going to get a gain of 7 yards.
3 yards short of the formation here for the defense.
Nice move, and it's going to be complete. Kenny Britt's going to keep going. He's going to go down after a 17-yard gain. Rams want 2-0. Will it happen? He throws. This pass is going to be complete, and they're down to the 2-yard line. 1 minute, 8 seconds to go. Looking to throw. It's going to be complete for a touchdown. The St. Louis Rams take it back ever since the last lead was like the first half, I think. All the St. Louis Rams have to do is just make a stop, and this game is over with. RG3 under center with 1 minute, 3 seconds to go. Looks to throw. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10, and exactly 1 minute to go for the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's going to be incomplete. Early 3rd down and 10 now.
Deep pass in motion.
3rd down and 2. Back to throw. Robert Griffin, the 3rd. It's going to be complete, and he's going to go down. They have 20 seconds left. Just 16 seconds left from the 48-yard line. Looking to throw, it's going to be complete. That's going to be to the 31. 11 seconds left from the 31-yard line. Throw is going to go handoff, I guess, to Alfred Morris. And they're just going to do a no huddle, no timeouts. Yeah, they're just going to spike it. Maybe they're just going to kick.
That's a nice job by the position. Good job by the quarterback.
Overtime football is it up next? And the St. Louis Rams have defeated the Washington Redskins 20-17 in Week 2. What an ending here. What a win here in Washington. The missed field goal is what it came down to in Week 2. Last week was a complete disaster for Seattle, and this week it's just by the missed field goal. Both teams played tough, but the St. Louis Rams played tougher. 20-17 as they will take home week 2. So welcome to my post game. And a very intense game here, week number 2, as they beat the Washington Redskins 20-17 in week 2 as they remain undefeated. Let's look at some scores around the league that happened. 30-11, the Denver Broncos fall to the Kansas City Chiefs in an AFC West showdown. And the Houston Texans just completely smoked the Carolina Panthers 26-7. 25-14, the Pittsburgh Steelers beat San Fran as they are still winless. So they are 0-2 in the division. So New Orleans gets knocked out pretty good, 27-7. The Minnesota Vikings lose in a NFC North showdown, 30-9. Arizona beat Chicago, and that's 2 NFC North teams that lost this week and got under 10 points. 31-6 in that game. 38-17, the Patriots beat the Buffalo Bills. 37-0, Cincinnati gets shut down by the San Diego Chargers. 24-13, the Tennessee Titans beat the Cleveland Browns. 27-24, the Atlanta Falcons beat the New York Giants. And of course our nail biter this week, 20-17. It came down to the field goal that was missed. And I'll get to the statistics in a little bit. 17-14, the Jacksonville Jaguars lose to the Miami Dolphins. 28-21, the Ravens take down the Oakland Raiders. And we have a tie this week, 17-17, Dallas and Philly. 31-13, that's 3 teams that have lost this week in the NFC North. 31-13 that game. 36-15, I don't get how they got 15. Maybe they just went for 2 to make the score look better, I don't know. So, New York wins over Indy. So, what will next week be like? This week was a nail-biter, week 1 was a killer. As next week we take on the 2-0 Pittsburgh Steelers, NFC versus AFC. I'll see you guys next time. Really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I really want you guys to please like and subscribe. And I just really hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.